everyone, it's Raylene Bergenharder. I'm the founder of Tribe Leadership Consulting, and I'm really glad you're joining me today to talk about changing your brain with one simple decision. But before we get into that, can you rate, review, and subscribe to our channel? It really helps us out, and click the bell for notifications whenever we're putting out new content. You're going to be the first to know about it. Well, I need to tell you first that I struggle with procrastination. I have, just like many people in the past, struggled with imposter syndrome and sometimes letting my emotions get in the way of doing my work. For any of you who are entrepreneurs, coaches, consultants, you know that you have to make a decision about what you want to do in your business and how you want to do it. Often that decision is made quite logically. You sit down, you figure it out, you plan it out, you've got your schedule, you've got your timetable all done. And then you go into your office and you sit at your desk and you crumble. Or all the things you'd planned to do today just don't get done because you're in your head, or it's not working, or it's just not moving forward the way you wanted it to. And we all know what that feels like. I know you guys know what that feels like. I had to figure out a system where I could actually still get my work done regardless of how my brain was working and what my brain was telling me. And this is what I chose to do. I imagined the logical Raylene who had sat down, planned out my business, mapped out my quarterly strategies, really figured out what I needed to accomplish in my logical headspace. This was when I was kind of at my most productive. My emotions were not really involved. I was really just mapping out what logically made sense for the next step in my business. And every single day when I walk into my office, when I walk into my workspace, when I walk into that area where I know I need to get work done, I imagine myself parking my emotions outside the door. So I don't let them in the room with me. And I mean, I know that sounds like a little strange maybe. I don't want to go into my office and be a robot, but I don't allow the negativity that might follow me on certain days into my workspace. And I just sort of imagine it sitting outside the door waiting for me. If I need to have a good pity party later, or I need to have a cry, or I need to question my whole life or everything I'm doing in my business, I do it outside of those office doors when I'm not working. When I go into my work, I really try hard to focus on the things I need to do. We made a video about procrastination and kind of putting things into your color zones so that you could be really efficient with your time. And I try to look at it that way, where it's not, the decision's already been made for what I need to do in my business. So I have no business mucking around with that when I'm trying to get that done. It's like I try to be two different people in that moment, because I just can't afford to derail myself because I'm having some emotional anxiety about some of the decisions. I want you guys to give that a try. It is a really good way to sort of reshape your brain. Imagine those emotions are parked outside your office door, or they're in a backpack, or in their beautiful box maybe, but they're not allowed in your workspace with you. And we've got some really great resources in the description that might help you as you're moving through designing your own life and business as a coach or consultant or entrepreneur. So we'll see you in the next video, you guys. Thanks.